The world runs on money. Money is what makes the world go around. There are people who work extra hard for money. People like LeBron James.
On his head! Ain't that what they do?
LeBron's father left him as a child. Because of this, they were poor. This meant that him and his mother had to go around in Akron to find a place to live. Now you see, this is a pretty difficult task. If I saw a hobo near my yard, I would not be happy. Yeah, I would not be happy at all. Anyways, after a few evictions and police reports, LeBron James's mother decided that she would resort to her friend's apartment, and that definitely did not work out. Sure, her friends would let them stay for a day or two, but it was never the long-term solution. So they started bouncing around house to house, living in everyone's apartments and leeching off of them. Alright, we get it, he was poor. So how did he have a breakthrough, you may ask? Well, it wasn't until LeBron's middle school coach realized how gifted he was. In elementary and middle school, LeBron played football. He was dominating every single game he played. But then one of LeBron's friends showed him what basketball was and really taught him. And then he started dominating the basketball leagues too. It wasn't until now that LeBron's coaches realized how gifted he actually was. With all this playtime and recognition, LeBron James started to go into newspapers. But unfortunately, during his junior year, he had to quit football because he had a broken finger. Even though football was his favorite sport, he decided that basketball would be better for him. So instead of going to college, he declared for the NBA draft. All this hype around LeBron James had companies interested, so Nike signed the 18-year-old to an $87 million fully guaranteed contract for 7 years. To this day, James's contract remains the richest rookie shoe deal ever signed by a basketball player. Nike uses land from all over the world. Some countries include China, Taiwan, Vietnam, Thailand, Pakistan, and the Philippines. From these countries, they source materials such as leather, rubber, and textile. These are key components for the shoes, and some of these countries have abundant amounts of supply. Another thing that has to be considered in the land aspect is the handling and logistics. Countries like the United States, with its vast consumer market, often serve as crucial destinations for shoe distribution centers. Additionally, countries with the European Union, such as Germany and the Netherlands, play a role in distributing LeBron shoes throughout Europe due to their well-connected transportation networks. Nike also claims that in the pursuit of sustainability, the choice of countries become important and they have responsible resource extraction. But come on now, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, boy.
Capital is a critical factor of production. It plays a central role in the manufacturing of LeBron James's shoes. Capital is used to acquire cutting-edge machinery that automates processes like cutting, stitching, and molding. Nike doesn't want some machine held together by sticks, stones, and lint. They want state-of-the-art machinery. Countries renowned for their technological strength, such as Germany, Japan, and the US, are primary sources of the high-tech machinery used in shoe manufacturing. Investments in research and development are crucial to innovation in shoe design. Nike has several research facilities in the US focused on developing new materials, enhancing shoe performance, and incorporating sustainability features. These investments drive the evolution of LeBron's shoes, making them not only stylish, but also technologically advanced. Just take a look at these beauties. With them, you'll be able to jump to the sky, bake an apple
Yummy.
pie, tie your shoes.
No one wants you to come back, baby.
Ah, labor. There's nothing like paying the starving children 4 rupees and still profiting billions of dollars. But on a real note, skilled labor is instrumental in the intricate craftsmanship that defines LeBron's shoes. Designers, pattern makers, and shoemakers work together to create visually appealing and functional footwear. Skilled artisans in countries like Italy and Spain contribute to the luxury segment of LeBron's shoes. Their expertise adds value to the final product, catering to consumers seeking quality. Countries like China and India have emerged as manufacturing powerhouses due to their abundant labor force and manufacturing expertise. This so-called abundant workforce makes a ton. I mean, they are balling right now. They make on average $1.58 per hour. Man, they are living good right now. That's a whole Arizona, honestly, like with tax and everything and all the fees included. That's the whole Arizona. Nike also pays directors, department managers, lead technicians, and software engineers. Those guys make a pretty average salary of $180,000 a year or $150,000 a year if you're not as good. Advancements in automation and technology are reshaping the role of labor in shoe manufacturing. Nowadays, LeBron is doing LeBron things, losing to Curry, you know, hooping, spending time with his sons, and all that jibber jabber. LeBron is also one of 3 players that has a lifetime contract with Nike, so LeBron shoes aren't going away anytime soon.
Bosnia. Yeah, yo, ooh, yeah. Yeah, papi. Bo. Hey, I'm in Bosnia. Hey, Valensia. And my mom rich, call me Joshua. If you break the law, I gotta call the cops on you. My girl special, but she not sped. Nah, my girl is not special ed. I don't even need a blanket on my bed. That's because it is hot outside, and likewise inside. If I didn't wear sunscreen, I'd be fried. Told the bitch I was rich, but I lied. Told your bitch I was rich, but I lied. Just check my balance, it's at 317s. Your girl delivered me some Rice Krispie treats. Ugly face, but I don't really care. That's because I really like her hair. I don't lose, all I do is win. I'm the boss around here, call me Tim. Your girl run away from you like she Eeyore. My girl stay inside of our crib.